Hi everyone, it's your girl Danielle. Now, I know, okay, I am making a relationship video, but listen, I am single. That means that I'm very qualified to do that video. Stay with me. Now, today we're gonna be talking about three huge mistake you should never make in a relationship. Before I get started, I'm no expert, okay? It's all from my experience, things that I learned from my past relationships, okay? No judgment. That is just my opinion on what I think and what people shouldn't do in a relationship, because I learned from them. I see what might happen from doing these things. So if you want to know those three mistakes, let's get started. And please do not let get your feelings hurt, because we are all humans, and even me, I'm guilty of all these things that I'm going to be talking about. Keep on watching. Mistake number one. You're not yourself. Okay, now what do I mean, like, when you're not yourself? Let's say, for example, okay, you go on a first date, your first date. You know you don't like makeup. You put tons of makeup on, and you know you're not comfortable with it. Or you just dress like you have your boobs out, and you know, like, you're not the type of girl or like that will put your boobs out like that, but you have to do it to impress the guy. But later on in the relationship, the guy will see that you're not dressing as sexy that you used to dress before. So now what? Or you can be either or. You're that sassy girl that likes to show off, but because the guy is like smart and nerdy, you feel like that's how you need to look like to attract him, to look classy or simple, or, you know, like less makeup, like my makeup right here. You know, like you want to look a certain way, but later on in the relationship, it's not gonna work anyway. It's gonna be like a short-term relationship instead of being a long-term relationship. So be careful with that. And also, not being yourself comes with settling for less. Meaning, when you settle for less, you know, like, let's say, for example, you're like the type of girl that likes to talk on the phone, and the guy doesn't like to talk on the phone. Here you are texting the guy, like texting, and you hate it, you're miserable. Okay, fine, I understand, like most of us, we love to feel love, have people around us, hugging or cuddling time, or when it's raining, you have like both of you guys have a cup of tea, chocolate, all the romantic stuff. Like, I get it. But it's better if you actually be with someone that meets your standards than actually settle for less, because it's gonna save a lot of time. It's gonna save your time, it's gonna save his time or her time. Just don't do it, because it's not worth it. Also, make sure that you guys are compatible, meanings you guys have the same interests, okay? Let's say, let's say, for example, babe, where do you want to be in 5 years? Oh, I want to be in California. California? What about you, babe? Like, where do you want to be? Me, I want to be in Denver. I'm like, Denver? Like, but then still you're in a relationship. You know that this guy is going to California later on, and you want to go to Denver, but you're still on it because, I don't know, you want to feel love, you want to show people that you have a boyfriend or whatever it is. I don't know why, but hey, don't do that. Please don't do it. Number two, yes, you're trying to change your partner. It's not gonna work. Don't do it. Please don't do it. What's the point of trying to change someone that it's actually not gonna change? I'm vegan. The person loves meat. You're trying to change him to become a vegan like you. No, it's not gonna work. I mean, unless that they want to change themselves, yes, okay, good for you. But if they don't want to change, don't force them. You might as well leave the relationship, or you guys can stay friends. There's nothing wrong on being friends with someone, right? Just think twice about what you do, okay? Number three, trust. Now, I understand there are a lot of players and gold diggers out there, but in the beginning of relationship, there's something like, you know, when two of you click, you pretty much feel if you should trust that person or not. I mean, not always, but you should not jump into something serious until you know for sure that this is the lady or the man that you're looking for. If his friends, his buddies like say, oh, let's go get a drink, and then you automatically say no, he's not going. Why? Because you feel like Natasha or Shaniqua or Cilicia, whatever name, I'm making up names here, oh, they're gonna see him, they're probably gonna try to talk to him. Well, you have a problem. Before you get into a relationship, you should like at least try to learn how to love yourself, trust yourself, know your values before you get into a relationship. Same thing goes for men. I mean, some men doesn't want their woman to go anywhere, or even though they're going somewhere, they always calling, hey, babe, where are you? Yeah, it's been an hour already, you haven't called me yet. No. Okay, sorry, let me call you back. I mean, come on, just let the girl breathe for a second. That actually happened to me once. Experience, I'm telling you, like, I had this guy, we were in 3 years relationship. I get it, like a lot of guys sometimes they tend to, I mean, you know, girls, they get guys a lot, like trying to talk to them and everything. But if you trust your girl, you don't need to worry about that. At least you should be happy that other guys find your girl attractive. That's very attractive. Don't sweat it, okay? That's it for today, guys. That was those 3 things that I wanted to talk about. First of all, be yourself at the beginning of the relationship. Tell the guy or the girl what you want in that relationship. Number 2, don't try to change your partner. It's not gonna happen. You're just setting yourself for failure. Don't do it. Just stay yourself, stay true. Number 3, trust. Before you get into a serious relationship, make sure that you can trust the person first, so that in the long run you have no problem to trust that person, because trust is very important in the relationship, also communication. So that's it for today. Comment below if you agree to everything that I said, or if you have anything to add, just let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and subscribe. We'll give this video 2 thumbs up. I'll see you for the next video. Bye.
Number 2 followed by number 1, of course, like you. Number 2, yeah, you, okay.